What if I told you you could kill Revenant Dark Beast with a safe spot without taking any damage at all and be able to teleport away from pkers the second they log in? Would you believe me? Well, come on, let me show you. Last week, I showed you guys a guide on how to tank pkers at revs on a high level account with high level tanky gear and almost never die. Today, I'm going to show you guys the opposite. I'm going to show you guys how to safe spot Revenant Dark Beast without taking any damage at all. For this method, you will need 2 accounts. It's better that your second account is low combat so it doesn't get attacked by many pkers. Both accounts will need a bracelet of ether with at least 10 ether inside. For your main account, what I would recommend is at least 50 plus range and a magic short bow imbued with at least 1000 rune arrows. Rune arrows are super cheap at only 61 GP each, so it won't hurt if you do die. Normally I would use an Avis accumulator, but I don't have one on this account, and I am using this account to show how easy it is on a low level. This method is only to show how easy the safe spot is and how it works, and not a guide for tanking pkers on a low level account. If you would like to see a guide for tanking pkers on a low level account with a cheap setup, let me know down below in the comments. The goal is to log out or teleport away when you see a pker because you won't be in combat and are free to log out anytime. You can copy this inventory if you like. It's mainly just to show how easy this method can be done without risking much at all. Once you turn on protect from item, let's take a look at the risk. Only 265k. You're going to keep your amulet of avarice and barely lose anything at all. The amulet of avarice is not mandatory, but it will give you 20% more damage and accuracy against revenants and know all your drops. It will also keep you skulled 24/7, meaning you will have the best chance at loot. Now let's get started. We're going to first take our main account that you're going to be using to kill the revs over to the Rev Dark Beast so I can show you how to set it up. There's no need to take your alt account there yet, just in case there is some low level pker inside the cave that wants to kill your low level account and get a free 100k. One more thing, I did forget in my inventory a ranging paw earlier. Be sure to grab a ranging paw. I would recommend a divine ranging paw. It gives you max stats for 5 minutes straight without going down at all. Time to head out to Rev Dark Beast. I just want to preface, the method I'm about to show you guys, I did not invent this. I did not hear about this from anybody. I haven't really seen it posted anywhere. If it has been posted, I'm sorry I didn't see it. I'm not taking credit for this whatsoever. How I actually found this, I was PKing on Hagrid, my 75 defense range tank, in the Rev Caves like I normally do. I was running by and I happened to see a guy over here, very low level, not taking any damage against one of the Rev Beasts. I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. So I stuck around to see if he was going to do it again, and sure enough, he does it again. And I had never seen this method before. Most of you know about the Rev Night safe spot. That one requires like 2 or 3 accounts, running down the tunnel to lose aggro, waiting for it to catch up to you, all this stuff. On top of that, you can't teleport away. If a pker logs in, you can only log out, and if they get the hit on you, you're basically forced to tank. Okay, now that you have your main account here, log out on your main account, and we're going to bring our alt over to Rev Beast. It doesn't really matter if you bring food or anything at all. We've got 3 items. If we die, we're going to keep all 3 items. You will lose the 100k though. You have to pay 100k to get in here, so don't forget that. But that's why we use a low level. We don't want to look like we have any loot at all, number 1. And number 2, at this low combat, basically, I think only like a level 60 can attack us. Not too many level 60s actually PK deep in the caves. Okay, now that you're here on your alt account, I'm about to put a picture up on the screen. This is the picture I took the night I found those guys doing it. I took it so I could remember and test it out once again. And now I want to show all of you how it works. Alright, so take a look at this photo. As you can see, I have the exact tiles marked. The one closest to the Dark Beast is going to be where your alt account stands. So go ahead and take a minute, get on your main account and mark both of those tiles. Once you have the tiles marked, go ahead, log back in on your alt as well. You don't really need to mark the tiles on your alt account, but you can if you'd like so you don't forget. Divine range pot up and attack the Rev Dark Beast. And what should happen is it should path. Yep, check that out, boys. The Rev Dark Beast has no idea you're attacking it. I assume. Honestly, I don't know how this works. This is exactly what I saw that guy doing. And I honestly, I couldn't believe it for a second. I'm like, wait a second, that's super easy. Not only that, but you can also teleport out at any time. Normally in the Rev Caves, if you are in combat with the Rev, you have to wait like 2 seconds till you're out of combat to teleport. With this method, I can hit the Grand Exchange Telly. We're right at the 30 line, 1 step before it. So all you have to do is keep your eyes open for pkers. Look at this. The reason a low level is so OP here is because all these high levels are going to log in right here and they can't even attack us. And just like that, we pick up the loot and bam. Now, what I would set your quick prayers to, I would use protect item and eagle eye. This is going to be pretty low on the prayer drain rate and you're going to get some extra DPS and accuracy with your magic short bow. And just like that, boys, it's that simple. That's it. Look, the Dark Beast has no idea. We're just farming these for free. PKers are going to be logging in, but most of them are high level. This definitely works better on a low level account. This account is perfect because it's only 69 combat. It has 40 defense for some super nice accuracy from the Black D'hide and 70 range. We did just get teleblocked and that's a full. And this is going to happen, you know, but the whole point of this guide is not to... show you guys tanking PKers and things like that. It's literally just to show you guys how easy it is to safe spot Revenant Dark Beast. And this guy actually just got off me because he was like, nah, that guy's not gonna die. Yeah, I was about to tank buddy on a full TB. It was straight up manta rays, no bruise, nothing. So let me world hop and show you guys a plugin that I use to be able to log out or tele super fast. All right, we're logged back in. Well, that was hilarious. That PKer, I mean, I told you guys in the Rev tank video last time, once PKers know that they're going to have to work to kill you, a lot of them just get off. I mean, we were full TB'd. We're obviously risking more than that guy was. That guy had no items, but he would prefer to go for the guy risking nothing because it's an easier kill. All right, so here we've got our plugin hub open. Go down to the bottom. And you can turn on Wilderness Player Alarm. This is going to flash. It's only flashing because my alt account at the moment. But if you look in the settings, you can have it ignore friends. So what you want to do is make sure you have your alt added. Okay, you may have to log in or out of your alt if it keeps flashing. Anyway, make sure you have your alt account added. Now you can go back to killing revs. And now we have the Wilderness Player Alarm activated. So our screen will flash anytime a PKer logs in. And this is not an AFK guide. You do have to pay attention if you are low level or you're not prepared to tank. This is a guide to tell you away right when a PKer logs in. Also, in the settings for the plugin, you can set your alarm radius as large as you'd like. I set it to 30. That's going to, I believe, give a 30 tile radius or something along the lines of that, which is going to make it super easy anytime a PKer logs in. But guys, it seriously doesn't get easier than this. The reason I wanted to make this guide is because you guys really enjoyed the Rev Tank guide. I have seen so much positive feedback. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on that video, all this new support on the channel. In case you're new to the channel, we have a friends chat open. Look at the bottom right. In the friends chat, all you got to type in is TSN. That's our main account that we use. It's a Sunday afternoon and there's currently 70 people in there. All the guys in here are super awesome guys. It's a great place to chat, hang out, PK, PVM, and build new friendships. We also have a Discord, and if you're interested in joining the Discord, the link is in my newest YouTube post. Not a video, I posted a comment on YouTube, well, a community post, and it has the link to the Discord in it. So yeah, I mean, guys, this is basically it. All you gotta do. It's that easy. And like I said earlier, the reason I wanted to make this guide is because the tank guide got received so well, but I know that not everyone has a Din's Bulwark, 75 plus defense, a crossbow, a Ring of Suffering. That is more for mid-game accounts or high-level accounts. So now all you low-level accounts, guys, if you've got 1 defense and 50 range, you can kill these. It's that easy. And guess what? If you're not good at tanking PKers, or even if you have 1 prayer, guess what? Actually, I would recommend 25 prayer at the least. But guess what? The second a PKer comes, your screen is going to flash, and all you have to do is hit your Ring of Wealth. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you're on Runelite, you can you can press Shift, left click your Ring of Wealth, and you can swap left click to any of these locations. That means when a PKer does come, all you have to do, you don't have to right click it. All you gotta do is 1 click to the Grand Exchange and you're out of here safe. And yeah, that's about it, guys. It's really as simple as that. Like I said, with the Amulet of Avarice, all your drops are going to be noted. You're going to be making really good money depending on your range level and how fast you can kill them. Since we're going to be schooled 24/7, you're going to have the best chance at the best loot. That includes uniques, emblems, everything like that. And with this setup, you have the best chance at not dying. You don't have to tank any PKers. If you do get attacked, guess what? Let's see. If we die, we lose 240k. you could make that back in 2 or 3 kills at Revenant Dark Beast. And if all those benefits weren't enough, you also are going to get insane range XP. Because the Amulet of Avarice gives an extra 20% damage and accuracy, combine that with the rapidness of the magic shortbow and the accuracy of the rune arrows, these are going to be a pretty good training method as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vid. I hope that it gives all the low-level players a chance to go have some fun at Revs, make some good money. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know down in the comments. Most of you guys know I reply to all the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This year, we are going to be putting out so much content on YouTube. If you guys have any ideas or things you would like to see, let me know down below in the comments. Come on in, join the friends chat. As you can see, we got a really poppin' community, and everyone in here is super welcoming to the new players. Also, if you're new to the channel, we have a range tank from scratch, level 3, the 500 mil bank range tank from scratch series going on the channel. It is super awesome. We've got 19 episodes so far, and every episode is amazing. So go check that out as well. I hope you guys have the best Sunday possible, and I will see you all next time. Peace.